Hey guys, thought I'd do an update on my 30 litre shrimp and an enemy tank. Sorta been going for a week now with no filter. So working on some biologics I've added into the water about a week ago, natural stuff. The enemies look good. I'll add some photos with a decent camera at the end, sort of using my phone camera. They're really easy to find. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. There's a black slug under there from my local rock pools. He's quite a cool creature. Goes around eating algae, so there's no algae in this tank. There was a lot when I first got it, as it was a gift from a mate, all the rock and that. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 10 shrimps and my redfin. But he's not big yet, so he's still growing. Hopefully he'll get around to it to get a bit bigger for my tank. Lights are all on timers for my room, so haven't really lost much. So my enemies, that was where one was, but he seems to have buried himself. The boneyard of cockles at the back, the red one on the rock, red one there with a blue starfish at the back. Yep. One of my olive rockfish. Wrong ID, sorry. Couple of bits of wood to make it more natural. Hoping to do a plywood tank. If anyone's interested in how you do that, just leave a comment or a like and I'll do a video on how to build your own plywood tanks, which is it'll be quite cool because they're quite cheap to do. I'm thinking about doing 1,000 litres once I build the fish room. Me and my dad are working on the idea at the moment, so now I've got the lighting in my room, I'll be able to show you. That's the filter I've been using for that tank. It's the Aqua 500. Has the same media piped up, and I've got it breaking the surface up there for gas exchange, which is a good thing. This tank down here has been a little neglected. It's only running on simple sponge filter at the moment. Big pile of rock. There's actually the lumpfish is still alive. I saw him the other day, and I saved in here. You might not be able to see him, but there's a kinner in there, and I might be getting a blue cod, but I just have to get the licensing from Doc, so it'll be pretty good once I've done that. Don't know if you'll be able to see them, but on the glass there are some little tiny phytoplankton running around. Now it's taken this tank 2 months now, I'd say, it's been running, and I've finally managed to get the phytoplankton to survive, and this tank hasn't had a water change for a month. I've lowered the water level a bit to make it a bit more efficient to run. I've got 20 litre container sitting there full of water for my tanks, but just haven't had to use it. The salinity is what it should be. Got a hydrometer just sitting there, works out really well, so I can just glance and have a look. Thanks for watching guys, like and subscribe.